Hey guys, this is my after use review of my Kodak Play Touch here. It's a 1080p camera, and I'm sorry I'm doing this freehand. I'm using my point and shoot camera, and while it's not going to be the greatest quality video out there, but I can't take a video of a camera or the video camera without having another camera handy, so I'm using this. Still better quality than my cell phone. Let's lay the part on that. I do enjoy the camera. It does have a few drawbacks, and I'll try to point them out the best I can here. Things I like about the size. It does do the 720p at 60 frames a second, so it's better for my slow motion shots, and it's not the greatest frame rate in the world for slow motion, but it's what I can afford. I can't afford the expensive slow-mo cameras. It works. The touch screen on this side, and you'll see, pardon the reflection here, I'll see if I can get rid of it. Well, I'll just get rid of it that way for the most part. The touch screen's very nice. Let me turn it on here for you. Oh. There we go. It's got a nice feature here where you have to hold the power button in for a second or two before it turns on, so it doesn't turn on accidentally. The touch menu works fine. You can go through a bunch of different things here. I'm going to actually do this right now so I don't forget to do it tomorrow, because I got some plans to shoot tomorrow and I want to shoot and get some slower shots. But I like the touch screen. As you can see, with an 8 gig card in here, I get at 720p. I get an hour, 7 minutes and 47 seconds worth of shooting time. Now, what I don't like, I'm going to turn it off here so I don't waste battery, is how hard it is for somebody without fingernails to get into these two side sections here. And we're trying to do this. I'm going to have to set this down and hopefully be able to show you the picture here. But this is the memory card side. As you can see, it's quite difficult to get anything in there. Now it's open. Well, the memory card's right there. So when I'm trying to get in there to get the memory card out, my fingers can't do it. There we go. It took quite a while, but now I finally got it to pop out. You see that? Now when I try to put it back in, I know, there's a lot of that's what she said in here, but bear with me. I can't get it to lock in. There we go. Finally did, but it takes a lot of force. So what I normally use is something like this or another product, and I just go in there and rest it on the edge of the card and pop it out. And this isn't the best tool. I actually use just a little flathead screwdriver that I have laying around. And pardon me here while I fumble around with this on camera. There we go. So I don't like this feature here. I mean, they could have made this cutout a little bit wider. Made it a lot easier to get into. And on this side, I do the same thing there. And then you got to pry this out if you want to charge it through your USB port. And this just seems really flimsy to me. I don't know how much you can see here. I'm hoping you can see enough. But it's going to sit there and rest in a computer like this, and that's stupid. I mean, if you do use the extension, they don't give you an extension cord with it. You know, a USB to USB cord. Then it's okay. Then you can rest it somewhere. But without it, and not including, what probably would cost Kodak a penny. Stupid, really stupid not to put one in there. So I avoid using that whatsoever. I just plug it in to the power outlet and then use the micro, I think it's a micro USB or micro, yeah, it's micro USB port, I think. Not 100% sure on the micro USB, if it's a micro USB port or a different thing to plug it in and charge it. I just do that because it's a lot easier that way. And it makes a lot more sense to me, so I don't have to have it plugged into my computer all the time just to charge the battery up. Battery life, and I'm picking my camera back up here again. Battery life's okay, not the greatest, not the worst. Now I will tell you this does open quite easily, so beware. It does click in place, but it can open quite easily on you, and you could easily lose this cover. So keep that in mind. I always keep my camera on the quick release tripod mount. I don't have it on here right now, so I can show you this feature, but that stops it from doing that. But otherwise, not bad. It's definitely got its minuses and its pluses. One thing I will say, it does not like low light at all. And even under what I'm using right now is about 500 watts of halogen lighting. When I film with this camera, I do have to make it brighter in my video editing software when I'm shooting inside. It just doesn't capture light as well as it should. So keep that in mind. You might have to brighten up your videos when you're in production. So keep that in mind. And again, I want to keep this in mind that this is only, well, I only paid $60 for this brand new, and I will take the faults that it does have for the price, because to get one without those faults, probably paying $200. That's quite a difference. So I just wanted to let you know that, and if you're on a budget and need a halfway decent camera, this is a camera for you. If you can spend more money, do it and get a better camera. But if you can't and you only have 60 or 80 bucks that you can spend on a video camera, this is a lot better options than a lot of those cheaper ones out there. So we'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.